Now, this video I'm about to show y'all might blow your mind. So y'all know about the whole World Cup tournament phrase. It's probably gonna be like one of the last videos I'm gonna talk about the World Cup because I shared so many of them with y'all. Now, when I saw this news clip about a bar running completely dry of beer because the Scottish invaded Boston and literally drowned out an entire pub of beer, I was floored. Take a look.
There was no beer. The Scots fans just drunk the place dry, and all they had was like Bud Light.
If your favorite beer is missing from a tap,
we've never seen anything like it.
There's a decent chance Scotland had something to do with it. Sam Adams downtown ran out of their signature Boston lager over the weekend and needed an emergency delivery to keep up with World Cup fans. And they're not the only ones running dry.
Pretty much everything. We ran out of everything. Tennant's being number one.
White Bull Tavern may have run out of Scotland's iconic Tennant's beer, but that didn't stop the party.
The fans have been unbelievable. They're great. They're fun. They're drinking, partying, having a great time.
So you have a drinking kilt for obvious reasons because it might get some spillage on it. You have a dress kilt, so you always have two kilts.
The Dubliner has also been hopping.
And we had our biggest week ever last week.
And it's the one place Scots can still find their Tennant's lager.
Managed to plan ahead and get an extra delivery last Saturday, and I was told yesterday the distributor has ran out also. He's getting his today and the rest of the city's getting theirs tomorrow.
Now, this is absolutely ridiculous. The world is out of control. I'm like, talk about an alcoholic. If you're running pubs dry of beer, you might have an alcohol problem. I don't know what's the deal with all of y'all World Cup tourists, but it might be time for y'all to pack y'all's bags and go back. Lord have mercy. I didn't know the Scottish get down like that. And I knew about Ireland. I knew the Irish get down with the beer and the pubs and all that good stuff and the partying. But I didn't know the Scots like to party too. Oh, yes. When I saw that they drowned an entire pub of Samuel Adams beer lager, I was like, damn, that's bad. And then they had to do an emergency delivery to that pub where they drowned it out. It's hilarious. At the same time, it's quite concerning because I'm just like, it's okay to have a drink or two and have a good time at a sports bar, but to drown and empty out the pub clean of alcohol. That one guy said all they had left was Bud Light. That's terrible. Terrible. You know, and fun fact, in case you missed it, I don't know if I ever mentioned it on my channel, but about 10 years ago, I want to say around 2018 time frame, I actually visited Scotland for the first time ever for a college trip. I did what's called a study abroad program, spent 2 weeks in the summer learning about the history and religion of Scotland. Very fun trip. But I never known them for like pubs and drinking and stuff like that. Like I seen the bars at the time. It was kind of weird because they had like old churches that turned into pubs and stuff. Because apparently they're not quite religious as I thought they were. More alcoholic than anything. After I watched this video, I was just like, oh my God. Where is the self-control when you need it? Good grief. And in Boston is a pretty big city. That's a very large metropolitan city. So for them to be drowning out whole entire pubs of beer during the World Cup tournament, that's very alarming. It's very alarming. Kudos to the bar owners because I know they are making a killing, getting all their lovely tourist money. Oh, I know they making some dollars because of this World Cup mess. And see, this is why I keep my black ass at home now. because of this shit. Silly shit like this would piss me off. See, I'm not a beer drinker. I don't drink Samuel Adams or Bud Light or any of these other nasty ass beers like Michelob and all that good stuff. I'm more of a cider drinker. I like sweet stuff, not sour stuff. So if it's like a Austin East Ciders drink or something like a Moscato on a good day, you know, and maybe a hint of like, I don't know, like a sangria, you know, stuff like that, fruity stuff. That's my stuff. And on a good time, you know, on occasion, I might get a margarita. You know, I love frozen margaritas. But back to this beer craze. I'm just like, I have questions. What's so special about Samuel Adams lager beer? It's just beer, folks. What is so damn special about a sour drink that they call beer? All it is yeast and whatever else they make to put into beer. All it is mostly yeast. And I'm just like, it has no flavor and it's very foamy. I don't like foamy drinks. I don't even like my coffee being foamy. If it's too foamy or too steamy, I send it right the hell back. Because it's going to taste like just regular milk with a lot of foam on top. It don't taste like espresso. It don't taste like coffee, you know. That's all beer is it's a cup of foam that people are sipping on. I don't get it. You know, I'm not into the whole pub thing, the whole sports bar thing like that, unless I'm out socially. You know, if on occasion someone invites me out to like karaoke or something, yeah, I might go. But whenever I'm solo, unless I'm bored and I want to be Dora the Explorer and explore some pubs or something, you ain't gonna catch me in no damn pub, first of all. You might catch me in a hookah lounge, but not a pub. Nah. It's white people activities. Anywho, y'all let me know y'all's thoughts in the comments. I just thought this was hilarious to share and very eye-opening to know that bars are drowning of beer because the Scottish invaded and took over because of the World Cup tournament. I'm over it. But yeah, they doing too much out here, y'all. They doing too much. Doing way too much.